हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू माय गेमिंग चैनल AaZonX गेमर। तो गाइस आज हम मार्वल स्पाइडरमैन रीमास्टर्ड पीसी वर्जन का गेम प्ले पार्ट 11 कर रहे हैं। तो गाइस लास्ट पार्ट में देखा होगा कि हमने डीमंस के कुछ रिसर्च चेक किए थे। रिसर्च के बाद वो आ गए, उन्होंने हमें पकड़ लिया, फिर हमने उनकी धुलाई कर दी। तो उसके बाद फिर सिल्वर जो लेडी थी वो भी आ गई, तो उससे हमारी मुलाकात हुई। फिर उन्होंने कहा कि उन्होंने गलती से स्पाइडर को कैच कर लिया। तो फिर यूरी आ गई। यूरी ने कहा कि छोड़ दे, हमारे साथ ने अच्छा काम किया है। तो उसने यूरी को कहा इसको समझा दो कि मुझसे दूर रहे। पीटर को कहा कि मेरे मामले में ना आए, ये तो मैं आगे को छोड़ूंगी नहीं इसको, बिल्कुल भी दूर रहे मेरे मामले से, और मेरे मामले में बिल्कुल भी ना आए। तो फिर उसने कहा चलो कोई बात नहीं, एक तो मैंने मदद की, ऊपर से ये बात। तो काफ़ी अच्छा रहा पिछला पार्ट भी, आप चेक कर सकते हैं पार्ट 10। और चले आगे बढ़ते हैं। आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं कहूँगा अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नहीं हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें, वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और कमेंट करें। चलें, लेट्स स्टार्ट। अब देखते हैं क्या होता है आगे।
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I should check out Lee's office.
चलते हैं। आप मार्टिन ली के ऑफिस में कुछ चेक करना है। पीटर ने कोई ना कोई तो कैरेक्टर है उनका, ये वहाँ पर थे ये जब
Glad to see you're okay.
माइल्स के फादर चले गए,
Hanging in there.
तो उन पे अटैक
They
हुआ
said
था।
you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
ओके ठीक है।
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
तो काफ़ी इन्होंने डीमंस की चीज़ें रखी हुई हैं यहाँ पर.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Black and white. Okay.
Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Oh, mask or sword.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
कुछ ना कुछ तो उनके साथ गलत हुआ जो ये बदला ले रहे हैं. जैसे कि देख रहे हैं कि आप यहाँ पर किंग पिंग की भी उन्होंने लगाई हुई अपने साथ, और नॉर्मन ऑसबॉर्न की भी लगाई हुई पिक.
Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk too, trying to predict when he'd fall. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
ओहो.
Need to overload those junction boxes. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
ओहो
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
पता
Did
लग
you
गया
find what
मुझे
you were looking for?
लगा था
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
पता चल गया उनको मिल सकता है कि पीटर उनके ऑफिस आया था काफी ज्यादा होशियार हैं ओहो
Wait!
देखा
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
डॉक्टर ने अब पीट से कुछ बात करनी है कुछ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात है तो उन्होंने कहा कि खाना बाद में बना लेना पहले मुझसे बात कर लो
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
डॉक्टर कहाँ हो आप डॉक्टर
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
मुझे लगता है कि दोबारा इनको सामान काम पे रख लिया है काम दे दिया इनको नॉर्मन ऑसबॉर्न ने
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
हो सो नहीं सकता पता दे दिया
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
अरे फिर पजल करना पड़ेगा चलो
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
ओह अमेजिंग बहुत ज़बरदस्त। ये क्या हुआ?
Everything okay?
स्टक हो गया।
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit.
Okay, start
be a
करते
short.
हैं। दोबारा puzzling। यार, puzzle से काफी घबराहट होती है। हाँ तो वोल्टेज मैच है। अब हो जाएगा, आई थिंक अब हो जाएगा। कंप्लीट। सो कंप्लीट हुआ, सब कुछ मैच हो गया। अब मशीन वर्क कर जाएगी।
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
थोड़ा हार्ड था बट मैच कर लिया हमने सो कोशिश करनी चाहिए, हर चीज़ हो जाती है। अ फ्रेश स्टार्ट, मिशन कंप्लीट। सो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही। बहुत मज़ा आया, मार्टिन ली के बारे में बहुत इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली है।
1034, officers are taking fire from demons. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
ओके और हमने डॉगो की बहुत हेल्प की मशीन को रिपेयर करने में, फिक्स करने में। पजलिंग में काफ़ी मज़ा आया, थोड़ा बहुत हार्ड था पर अच्छा लगा। सो आज के लिए इतना ही। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद है तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, कमेंट करें और चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दें। सब्सक्राइब करें, जो बेल आइकन का बटन है उसको प्रेस कर दें ताकि मेरी आने वाली ऑल अपकमिंग लेटेस्ट गेमिंग वीडियोस आप तक सबसे पहले पहुंच जाए। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट पार्ट में। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।